It's
Okay.
hot.
That's hot for us. It's not hot for you, brother. Okay.
That's
All right.
right.
So let's go. We're missing. Who are we missing? We're missing a couple people. Well, maybe they'll show up. All right. So we'll practice. We're back inside. Last time did work great. The internet. My internet is not reaching outside that well. I forgot why we came inside all the time. That's why. So let's practice, and just a couple times, and then I'll watch you just do some sequence near the end, because we know we get kind of long into it, far into it. All right, prepare. Opening. Three rings around the moon. 1, 2. Let's see if you watch them. 3. Big Dipper. Swallow skims the water. Block and sweep. To the right. To the left. Little Dipper. Swallow returns to nest. Agile cat. Catches a mouse. Phoenix lifts head. Wasp enters the cave. Phoenix opens right wing. Little Dipper. Phoenix opens left wing. Waiting for fish. Poking the grass. Seeking the snake. 1, 2, 3. Embracing the moon. Birds lodge in the forest. Black dragon. Swings tail. Okay. Great. One more time. Prepare. Opening. Three rings around the moon. 1, 2, 3. Big Dipper. Swallow skims the water. Block and sweep. To the right. To the left. Little Dipper. Swallow returns to nest. Agile cat. Catches a mouse. Phoenix lifts head. Wasp enters the cave. Phoenix opens right wing. Little Dipper. Phoenix opens left wing. Waiting for fish. Poking the grass. 2, 3. Embracing the moon. Birds lodge in the forest. No, I forgot. Black dragon. What is it, Nancy? Black dragon?
Dragon.
Oh, I'm on the wrong foot. That's what it is. Black dragon swings tail. Okay. Let me see you do the last. Let me think. From here. From casting the fishing rod, waiting for fish. Okay, right foot forward. Okay, poking the grass, seeking the snake. 1, 2, 3. Embracing the moon. Birds lodge in the forest. Black dragon swings tail. Okay. One more time. So from casting the fishing rod. Nancy, watch. Okay, poking the grass. 1, seeking the snake. 2, 3, embracing the moon. Birds lodge in the forest. And black dragon swings tail. Turn more towards the corner direction, remember? All right, so a little bit of explanation. No, what does birds lodge in the forest mean? I believe this is what's going on. You know, if you see a lot of, like maybe around here, up here in the Northwest, we have crows. And at, you know, at dusk, they all take off all together, right? All together, and they all head the same place, right? And I think it's I don't know, I think it's a mystery exactly where that is right here. I see them getting ready to go, and then they all take off. So that's, I think, the idea of overwhelming, you know, number going up. So that's this one from here, and then like imagine all the birds taking off at once, you know, headed off, you know, in a big, I don't know what you call it, but a big group. Okay, so I think we talked about this in the other class, the saber class. There are some movements where you stand on one leg, especially, and then at the same time you kind of explode out. So it's kind of, so that should be this kind of feeling, kind of like throw it out and stand up, you know, and that should be your whole body, you know, involvement, basically, I think. So the birds lodging, that's them all going off in the same direction all at once. Okay, that's that one. Then the black dragon, remember, we want to do this. We want to sit and step and turn a lot to the left and then turn to the right. So turn to the left. See, my tailbone, my tail here would be pointing over here now. See, if I'm like this, my tail points to the corner. I'm going to turn more. I'm going to sit and step. I'm going to turn more, and my hip is going to turn. And then I'm going to turn back, and now my hip is going to point this direction. Okay, not straight, more this direction for this one. So it's got your tail going to the right and then to the left in it. So if you do it too small and just do your arms and just like then there's just one turn, a little bit of a turn, you know, to point maybe straight even. So I want you to turn first the other way and then the other way. So make, you know, swing the tail, right? And that's where the power, you know, your power is going to basically come from your hips for this one. Okay. All right. So let me see you do. Just let me see you do this after this one. So from here, the last one we did. Okay. Black dragon. Okay, go. Turn Okay. Turn and turn. So Alan, you need to turn more to the left. So look at my direction. So here, can you see? So here I am this way. This knee is straight. Then I sit and step. And now my foot points straight. I turn, my body points straight. Okay, this direction, straight. Then it turns and it points maybe in the middle between the corner and the straight. Okay, it points over here. But so my body turned like 90 degrees, right? Or a little bit more. Are you turning that much? So turn, point your body to the left straight direction. And then you're at the end, you're in an empty stance to the corner. The swords point to the corner. Your body is at least to the straight, maybe a little bit more to the right. I think I said before that it was pointed more. But what I want this, I guess, to feel kind of open. Okay, and open, well, here's open. Open is only to like the, here's the corner, maybe a little bit more, right? With both arms open, you can't go like this. That's too open, right? Now your chest is out. With your chest sunk, open is only like this much, which is more than 90, but maybe, I don't know what it is. It's not, it's like 3/4 of half. So what is that? 135 degrees about for your arms. Okay, so if this one is going to this corner, then this one can go to that corner because your body kind of in the center. So I said before something like turn more towards it, but I don't want your arm to point straight. Our problem here is more like our arm pointing over here, you know, this direction. It needs to point to the corner. So here's this is to the right arm is to the corner. And dial your body in so that the left arm is to the other corner. Okay, and then your body, whatever that is, kind of in the middle. You know, when you kick, you understand when you kick something similar, your front arm is lined up with your leg, your kicking leg, but you're not like this, right? Turn, you need to be more open so that both arms are kind of feel open. And your body's just in the middle somewhere. It's not exactly to the corner. It's a little bit more to the left of the corner to get this even. All right, so make it even at the end. Okay, that's fine. But it has a big turn in it to get there. All right, Nancy, you watching? Kelly?
So the last stance is it's a full empty stance?
Empty stance, yes.
It is 30% on, okay, thank you.
Yes, empty stance on the ball. Okay, do it. And that's better. You have something, Dee Dee?
Yeah, could I just see you do it once? I don't think I'm doing my left hand right.
Okay.
Mike,
Yeah.
spotlight. I'm seeing Dee Dee right now.
Okay. Oh, okay. So Nancy, fix it, honey.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, from here. 1, sit and step, toe point straight. 2, shift over, bring it to the left, turn left. 3, turn right and pull it down and block. I looked up the video and Master Young calls that blocking. He didn't call it intercept. So that seems like what it is knocking it out of the way. So
just to clarify,
yeah.
our left hand is pretty quiet until it moves straight out. There's no down and up. It's just straight out.
It's straight out towards the corner.
Perfect. Thank you. That's what I wanted to figure out.
Okay. Can Nancy put it on everybody, please? Okay, so practice it some more. and higher than your shoulder, your hand face height. Okay, okay, Dee Dee. Okay, Alan, that's good. That's good. Cesar's good. Shu, when you go to the left, can you keep it up and then come down? So you kind of go to the left and bring it down. So keep it up. No. So look at me. So from here, and then bring it across, see, and still high. And then down. Yeah.
And then down.
But not a circle. All right, so from here, I want you to feel this towards the corner, basically. This way, okay? Look here. From here, chop feeling, okay? But not make a circle, not from here and down and then over. That's like a little dipper or something. So it's not here and then make a circle like that. It's here and then like straight down towards the ending position. Like this, let me look. From here and then down. If I didn't turn so much, it'd be from here and it would be like feeling like chop, okay? Like that. Not little dipper is like make a big circle, okay, and come up. So it isn't make a circle and then straighten it. It's feel chop down from up to down, chop, basically. Or, you know, I tell you the other styles, they don't end up straight, then they just go like this, okay? But so that's not exactly chopping, but maybe that's why they have a different name for it. So they just go like that and swing it and end up like this, okay, like that. So we end up like this. So we do it kind of like the chopping, but I don't want, yeah, a chop is like, you know, is kind of straight towards the thing where you're going to end up. Pull it down, chop it out. From here, down to the ending position, and then finish the chop. Okay, not a circle.
Okay, thanks.
All right. It needs at the end, it needs to be palm down, Chu.
Okay.
Here, and then when you're done, look, palm down.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, so you're carrying it around somehow like this. Yeah. No. So from here, look, chop. Here, up.
No.
From here, okay, look. I'll do maybe your direction. From here, across and up. Keep it up. And then chop. No.
No?
Wait, Nancy has something to tell you. Nancy's going to show you.
Okay.
Mhm.
Here we're pointing to 9 o'clock,
Right.
9 o'clock direction, right? Okay. When you sit in step, our sword pommel needs to go to the back corner. Okay. Then from here, we go to the front left corner. So,
That's the right one.
so we go from this corner, back corner, to the front left corner.
That's the right one.
If this is 12 o'clock, this is,
Okay. Well, wait,
okay.
No.
so from here, from 9 o'clock, we sit in step, we cross our arms, and now the pommel looks at the back corner,
Right.
okay? So look at how crossed my arms are. It's not like this, Chu,
Okay, yeah.
Cross.
I need to look at you.
okay? Then from here, open. So
We don't do the little round, so I just do it like here.
yeah, so from straight, angle this to the corner,
Right.
and then open it to the corner.
Okay.
So like from here,
Here.
sit, step, go to the corner, go to this corner,
Okay.
okay? So make sure, everybody needs to make sure that when you cross your arms, that this pommel looks at the back corner. And then open and slice down to the front corner, in line with your right foot. So for some of you guys, what you're doing is you're coming here and you're coming here. All right, this may be pointing almost straight. It needs to go to the corner. All right, but here is not enough. You need to go here. Then you have this nice big sweep. Yeah, like that, Cesar. Yeah, that's very nice. Okay. So
Well, that's better.
it's good to be clear on the direction and know that, you know, because we're making circular motions, that we're going from one corner to the next corner to make that arc, that circle.
Okay, so how is it different? So if we did this one like the old way, it is just kind of a big circle like that. Okay, the way my first teacher did it actually sort of. So it is just kind of like this. Okay, but we want you to have the feeling of kind of chopping and not just circling. So for this one, we want you to have the feeling of bam, like hitting something. Okay, chop. The other one, like Little Dipper, we have this feeling just making a circle. Or what other ones we have? You know, here at the very beginning, this type of thing. Okay, just this kind of big circle is partially deflecting and then cutting up or things like that. Well, this has more of a feeling of like hitting something. So from here, more straight. If I didn't turn, it would be like this, and it'd be like chop feeling or hitting something. Okay. But because I turn, so see, this part faces out. Here's the front. My fingers face forward. And they still face forward if I did it this old way, the other way, okay? That makes my palm face down. So there, I don't have an extra circle where they face, my fingers face down or my palm goes up or anything. So just facing, my palm facing in, my palm facing in the whole time. And just feel chop or hit, or hit something, block something, okay? That's the more the feeling of it. But for us, we're going to put an extra straight in it at the end. All right. So still you feel block it and straight block with straighten at the end. Okay. And okay, so Chu, I would say I'm not going to keep going on this, but I want you to feel this. If you don't turn and you just do this, and you don't, because there's a lot of turning, right? If I just do this here, if I just do this, chop, like block, okay? Block without the turning, that's the energy of it. But we have a big turn. So I turn this way, and then I turn back, see, and it makes a circle just for my body turning. But my arm itself is not making the circle. I'm not trying to show a circle. I'm trying to show down, okay, from up, down, okay, striking with it, kind of, okay. So try to show that that's the intention. That looks better. Okay, that looks better. Okay, so okay, that looks pretty good actually now. Yeah. All right. So that's the that's Black Dragon. That's the review of Black Dragon.
Thank you.
Okay. So, everybody keep practicing. All right, so let's go on then. Oh yeah, we lost Alan for a second. Oh, there he is. Okay, so we'll go on. You have any questions? Anybody have any questions on it? All right, so after here, Black Dragon, we do Green Dragon comes out of the water. In the Saber, this is part of the Fair Lady works shuttles. So if you know the Saber already, it's the same. So from here, we do this. We bring the sword in, and we bring our foot in, and we step parallel, straight, pointed forward, okay, but wide. And then you push forward, you turn 45 degrees, and now your sword points to the corner. Then you circle it to your hip, and you step towards for a bow stance towards the left corner, and then you throw it out to the corner. Okay, that's just the same. If you know the Saber, which everybody does, I think, at this point, then it's just the same. Okay, it's just the same. So let me see you do it. Who does not know? Everybody knows the Saber, right?
I just like to, Mike, I'd like to see it with the footwork, and you were a little close for us to do that. Thank you.
Okay. From here, one is this step, 2, circle to here, 3, to your hip and step out for a bow stance, 4, throw it out and ward off up. Okay. All right, so you do it. On your own, do it, and I'll watch you do it. And Nancy will do it. Kelly is good. Sage is pretty good. Jew is good. Okay, so Alan.
So Mike,
Yeah.
before you go into feedback, could you just do it once, like with us, so those of us who are less sure of it can just get it, so we can practice it?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, then we'll all do it together.
Thank you.
1 is bring it in front of you, bring your foot in and step out, say. 2, push forward, feel pushing. Imagine that you connected to them here and you're pushing their weapon here, okay? That's hooked on your weapon. You push and turn it, okay? Push to the side. Push to the side. And at this point, you turn 45 degrees and you made a little circle, okay, with your hand. Then flip it over and get it by your hip. A little circle to get by your hip. At the same time, step out and circle down with your left hand. And then that's 3. 4, finish the ward off and turn body square to the corner and throw out the weapon. Okay? So just like the Saber. Do it again. 1, bring it in and step. 2, push forward and turn. 3, bring it to your hip and step and circle down your left hand. Remember, the left hand goes first, going to the left. Then 4, throw it out and go into a bow stance. Okay, so it is, see, like practically identical to the Saber. Okay, here's a little thing. If you don't know the Saber well enough, I want you to have this feeling. I'll do it towards the camera. This feeling, I want you to have this feeling of push and make a little circle, okay? And then that circle continues to here. So to here, and then turn it over and bring it by your hip. Here and bring it by your hip, okay? So make a little circle to get to your hip and then throw it out. So it all connects together like this, look. See, there's no stopping. So that's how you make it not stop. So if you go like here and you push it to here, and then you feel like now I have to bend my elbow and curve my arm and get it to here, and then I throw it out, then that's not going to be smooth. So you smooth it by making an extra little, let it go back a little and make a little circle that while you turn it, your hand over and hold it into your fingers with your thumb so you can control the tip, see? And then throw it out and grab it, get under it and grab it because it has to be palm up at the end. Kelly?
What height is the tip of your sword at the end of it?
What's what?
How high is the tip of your sword?
Oh, it's higher than the top of your head. I would say your hand just face high is good,
Okay, thank you.
and your arm straight.
I still need to do it one more time. I'm just not making it.
Okay. I'll do this direction.
Well, if you do it that direction, I have to turn my back to you. That's part of what's confusing me is Zoom. Thank you.
Okay, so one is you bring it in and step about in the same place, but toe points forward. Two, push forward and turn. Three, step and bring it to your hip. Four, thrust out. Thrust
Thank
up.
you, Mike. I was stepping wrong. That's what I needed. Thank you.
Okay.
I had the footwork wrong.
Well, I'm sorry. I should have done the footwork separately.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I got it now.
You know, I got hung up on that it's just a repetition of the saber, and then I just wanted to skip over it, basically. You know.
Yeah. No, thank you.
So is everybody having? Can everybody do this okay? Where when you bring it out to the side, you circle it out to the corner basically, and then you make a little circle and you turn it over and you open your hand. It's kind of like holding it for incense. Okay, is kind of how you hold it by your hip. If you don't let go of it and try to hold it the same, like kind of in this grip, then you can't really tilt it up, you know, at your hip and without bending your elbow too much. And so you need to open your hand on this little, when you turn it over and get it in your fingers. Yeah, most of us know how to do it, so that's good. Cesar's doing good. Chew.
Yeah.
So your ending position is like this. I'll show you here. Your ending position is something like this. I'll turn this sideways to see it. You're something like this. It needs to be this, straight.
Oh, straight? Okay.
Yours is not, yeah, not extended enough.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. All right, so this is, okay, everybody has this. This is a kind of a, well, we could look at you, Didi. Well, do it, do it, Didi. I'll look at you.
I really, it's just that I learned by watching people do it. So
I didn't notice that you had like a spatula or something.
yeah, I'm not allowed to do any weight. So this is
okay.
my cheat. I have to go a month after surgery, and it's only been 2.5 weeks. So.
Oh, okay, great. That's great.
So I'm doing pretty well with it,
Yeah.
but
It's hard to get the grip.
so where I'm confused,
Right.
is, let's see, we're here,
Yeah.
and then I'm confused about sort of the count. We come in, and like and what's I'm coming in with my hands, and where is this hand? Is it just fingers, or, you know, I mean, I'm used to kind of grabbing, but I presume it's just fingers. And then I'm stepping out straight.
Yes.
But like, what's the timing on that? Because then I know I move forward and I turn. After that, I think I can figure that out, but it's just
Okay.
that very beginning part. I just don't.
Okay, so,
a
so let
sense
me
for
show
it.
the saber just because I talked about the saber so much. If it was a saber, it'd be like this. We go like this. Right? That's a saber from here.
Right.
So this one is like this. See, just the same. The footwork is the same. The hand is just sword fingers instead of your palm. It still has the feeling of pushing. You don't touch, but you feel like the two
Okay.
hands, like you could be touching, and you push off, you know, in a quarter of a circle.
Right, like you're
out and to the
deflecting.
right. And then you continue that circle and bring it to your hip and throw it out.
Okay. All right. I just have to get it into my sword. I have it in my saber. Okay, thank you.
You have a different spatula for the saber?
Yeah, maybe that's the problem.
Mm.
Thank you.
Kelly?
Mike, your gaze just goes with the turn of the body.
I'm sorry, what does?
Your gaze just goes with the turn of the body.
Well, yeah, it goes with the sword basically. So from here, the sword's coming in front. You're looking in front. You step it. You look to the side, to the cornerish when the sword goes to the side. You look, and then yeah, it basically follows the sword basically direction. It might go to the left. Maybe it's following. It starts to follow your left hand. I think sort of, because the left hand goes first. But okay, all right. So can we go on then? Ready to go on?
Yeah.
Everybody? Okay. All right, so after this one, after Green Dragon comes out of the water. Oh shit, what comes after that, Nancy? Do it.
Windy blowing in the leaves. Windy
Oh
blowing.
yeah. Okay. Wind blows the lotus
Leaves.
blossom, turns it into leaves. Okay, so you know what a lotus looks like, right? It's on a stalk and it's a head, and it's covered, I guess, got a little leaves. So the wind's blowing it around, okay, and the leaves are around it. It's blowing the leaves around, basically, I guess. All right, so it looks like this. We're like this. One is we sit back and we lower our left hand. Two, everything turns. Basically, as much as you can turn, maybe bring this to the corner. Oh, I have to do it. Sorry. I'll do it without talking. Okay, so it's gonna go around in a circle. The tip is going to go basically as far as you can turn by keeping this shape. Then your hand is going to stay up. The tip is going to go around, look, like a helicopter, okay? Try to keep it level, okay? Making this circle with just your wrist, okay? So from here, it's going to make most of a circle, 3/4 of a circle, and be in front of you again. Then it's going to go down while you step. You're going to step near the corner, I guess, and then slice. Okay, so we've done the slicing at the beginning, the block and sweep. Okay, so it's like that. So it's this going around in a circle. So the idea is that I guess the guy's over here and you want to slice him, but from here you can't easily turn and slice. So instead you turn around and then, you know, and then slice him. Okay, so let's look at the footwork. The footwork is we shift back and turn, and you turn as much as basically to straight. Then you shift back and you step, and I think this probably is inside the corner, like a zigzag step.
No.
Huh? And then slice, and then close your back foot. And so like a zigzag step actually is exactly right. Okay. So that's so it's like a fair lady, basically. All right, it's like the fair lady stepping, right? So it's back, turn, back. Except the fair lady goes to the corner. This you just have to go inside the corner, and then bow stance. Okay, and point your toe, not straight, left of straight.
So when we close the left foot, where is it? Is it also zigzag, or is
Yes.
it at the straight or at the corner?
It's zigzag.
Okay, so they both are.
Yes, it's a zigzag step. A zigzag step is they're not to the corner and not straight, right? They're rotated. Because the next one is we're going to go in like an empty stance. So if they were to the straight, you couldn't make a good empty stance out of that. See? So this needs to be open some, so that
Okay.
when you shift back onto it, you can have a sort of modified empty stance. Okay. All right. So that's so this. Okay. The footwork is very similar to Fair Lady. The hands, then, yes, the hard part of the hands is tilt it up, Nancy. The hard part of the hands, then, I'll do it sideways so you can see it better. Is that once it's in front of you, basically like this, that you need to be able to do this. Just turn it around. Try to keep that angle the same, okay? That it's tilted up a little bit all the way around. And keep your arm from moving. Just do it in the wrist. Okay, so like a helicopter. Okay, so that's the hard part. Often people will do this one and they will come back like this, and they will turn, and then when they start to do this, they like drop their arm. I don't know why. They don't keep it up, and then they have to like hop over their head, right? So you don't want to hit yourself in the head. So just like this, okay, you can make a circle. You can practice, maybe get a little momentum going. So it's a little bit flat, but it's tilted. Like it's not flat, it's tilted up a little bit. Okay, and just try to see if you can make it be even, just an even circle. Okay, and get some flexibility in your wrist to do that. All right, so that's the second part. That's 2, is making that circle. So I'll show it again from here. 1 is back. 2 is turn. I guess 2 is just turn. 3 is to make that circle, and to make it for like 3/4 of a circle, and step. And with stepping, you lower it down to be body, middle of your body. And then 4, slice towards the corner direction. Okay.
So can you clarify the left hand at how it comes down? Because it's clearly coming down, and I find it in front of my face at some point. So that's
Okay,
obviously
it comes down
wrong.
like this, and points at your
Ah, you
arm.
said that. Thank you.
And then
Yep.
you turn, it stays. Then it circles. And then when your right hand comes down, is when you're stepping. When your sword comes down, drop it and step. And then slice, and it follows. Okay. It just
Thank you.
follows the arm.
And
Okay.
is your sword just straight across, straight in front of your body?
At the end, it's tip in a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
It's just like this. It's just like this one, like the
Oh,
block and
okay.
sweep.
Thank you.
So it's like half block and sweep at the end with this circle, a circle above you, and then a block, basically block and sweep. Okay, to the right. All right, you want to try it? I'll try. Nancy will watch us. Oh, you have something, Alan?
I'm a little confused. When do I rotate when I'm rotating the sword around my head? Am
Yeah.
I moving my body at all, or is it just the sword?
Well, let me show it now that we know the parts. So from here, it would look like this. Back, turn, circle. I'm already stepping, slice. So when you're circling it, you are like continuing the moving, the stepping. Like Fair Lady would, the foot would just keep moving. By the time you touch the floor, you'd want the sword to be down, ready to slice. Okay, so you need to make a circle and drop it while you're stepping. Okay, Right. All right, so let's do it. 1, shift back, left hand down. 2, turn. Now let the tip keep moving and shifting back and stepping and dropping the sword and then slice. I stopped counting. I'm talking instead. Try it again. Back, turn, tip circles and back, drop it and step, slice. Okay, I'll do it one more time with you, and then I'll watch you do it. Back and left hand down. Turn, everything stays together, turn. Then circle the tip and stepping, and then slice. Okay, so can you do it on your own, or with, I can call it if you need that, but go. Keep your hand up. Okay, just keep doing it. When you remember I said helicopter? So this is what I want you to feel. I want you to turn around, do this direction. Back, once you turn, I want you to do it with keep your hand up and then slice, okay? So if you shift back and drop your hand, then you have to pick it up again to get over your head, okay? Then you dropped it. Don't let it drop. That's an extra step down and back up. Just keep it up and have this feeling, this where it just is circling. Don't have the feeling where you open your arm some more, okay? It doesn't need your arm, just the tip, okay? All right, do it again. No, that's good, Kelly. That's good, Chu. At the end, Alan, a little high. You need to get down to the middle of your body. Yeah, not shoulder high, middle of your body high. Or chest high, maybe. Still too high. At the end, too high. Kelly's good. That's better, Alan. Yeah, you feel like when it's low enough, you feel like you could lift, you could seat your hand, and then you could really do it. If it's too high, then it doesn't. You don't have control. And lower, seat your hand. I keep skipping Caesar. Let's see. I'm sure he's fine. Is it going, the tip going around your head, Caesar? Is it going behind you, your head? You're a little blurry when you move. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so I couldn't see it kind of skipped there. I couldn't tell. That's good. That's good. Caesar, good. What do you think, Nancy? Just tell me.
Okay. We're missing a couple things.
Oh, here comes Nancy.
Okay. When you guys make this circle with your sword, I want you to look at your tip, the tip of your sword. And when you circle it around the tip of your sword, don't drop the tip of your sword. The tip should stay the same height when you come around, okay? I'm not doing it very good right now because I'm, just kind of trying to show you guys. And so, and then when you come here, then this press down, then slice. So we're like this, right? So you shift back and turn and keep this tip the same height going around. And then when it comes around, then from here, press down here to your left, then slice to your right. You must press down. Watch your tip, watch your tip. Okay, so hold on. All right, so Kelly. All right, I'm going to show you two different variations. Can she see it this direction? Oh, okay, so we're like this, right? Okay. No, I'm going to go this direction. Back and turn. You're missing pressing down. I want you to show when you come around this way and you come around this way that this is pressing down, press down, then slice. Yes, that's the press down part, but don't stop. Okay? So
I
you
wasn't
need,
entirely certain that I pressed.
yeah, well, you know, the first thing is watch your tip. As much as you can, watch your tip. And then after it circles out of your sight, then
That's good.
yeah, that's better. So the energy at the end is we're slicing. So you know, if you imagine slicing something, don't be too gentle.
Okay.
Yeah. Alan, watch your left elbow. Your left elbow is up. When you come around, your left elbow is up. So watch that.
The end position is just the same as the block and sweep to the right. Okay. All right, so
Oh, that's much better, Alan. Yeah, I like that. Now keep your right elbow down.
okay, so let's put these movements together then. So let's see what we do before that.
Black dragon.
Black dragon. Okay, so from here, for bird's lodge in the forest. Oops. All right, black dragon swings his tail. Green dragon comes out of the water. Lotus blows in the wind.
Wind blows the lotus leaves. Yeah, Dee Dee, that looked nice. Watch your right elbow, Alan.
Okay, again. Black dragon. Green dragon comes out of the water. Wind blows the lotus leaves. Okay, you continue that. Let me see you do it. From bird's lodge in the forest.
Yeah, that looks good, Cesar. Yeah, Chu, that looks pretty good. Yeah, Kelly, that's nice. Dee Dee looks good with her spatula.
Is that a frosting spatula?
I don't know, some kind of spatula. I'd be careful about Dee Dee.
Okay.
Green dragon comes out of the water. Wind blows the lotus leaf. Back. Turn.
Okay.
Circle. Press. Yeah, that's nice.
All right. So anybody have any questions? That's pretty good. It was
That
easy
was
one
lovely.
today. Let's see, Green Dragon is kind of review for everybody. So we maybe just did one thing, but we are out of time to do any more. All right.
That looked wonderful, you guys.
So you need Nancy to be here more often.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really grateful for the recordings because I missed 2 classes and I did them this afternoon, and I would have been totally lost without that. So thank you.
Oh, great. Thank you. All right.
Well, I
Well,
hope you didn't overdo yourself, Dee Dee.
I'm feeling fine. Thank you.
Okay.
And
All
look, I have 2 hands that are on straight instead of like this.
Yay.
Wonderful.
okay. Oh, hello, Cheryl.
Hey,
Hi.
Cheryl.
Yeah, Dee Dee, I did my first full form today. My shoulder's feeling better. Still a little tweaked, but way better.
Oh,
I'm
good,
glad.
Good, good, good. Take it easy.
I am.
Yeah.
I iced afterwards, so.
Yeah. You know, the good news is Tai Chi is very gentle on our body. Yet, you know, when we have injuries, our body does give us feedback.
Oh yeah. It was
Yeah.
every time I did ward off and tried to lift up like fair lady. Whew, even separation kick.
Yeah. Be careful. All right.
Okay. Well, thanks, everybody. And we'll see you next week. And have a good Thanksgiving. Not Thanksgiving. Easter tomorrow. Thanksgiving.
We've regressed
Thank you.
to
Thank you.
November, or at least we're planning ahead.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. See you guys at practice
Thank you very
tomorrow.
much.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
we
great
are having
class.
practice if
Yeah,
you want
we
to
are
come.
having class tomorrow. So, I mean, practice. So,
Okay.
If you'd like to come.
Be there.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone.
thank you.